Your penis. All right. You are black. You're kings, honey, and go seek help. If you are a black straight man, go seek help. Go seek counseling. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Like I said, I saw the statistics that men are. I don't know if it's black men. I'm gonna go see if they even have, that type of, just to show me what race and stuff like that. That are looking at my content, and I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much because, I want to reach people, and everybody might not agree with what I gotta say, but that's fine. I ain't here for agreements, but yes, like I said, it might be other homosexuals, other black homosexuals that have abominations. Hey, fellow abominations, that have these stories to tell, where black straight men feel comfortable with talking to them about their relationship, their struggle, feel okay, safe enough to cry in front of them, which is beautiful. But then we don't get no type of. I don't want like we trying to have credit, but like be real about y'all shit that y'all be coming to us, and it's okay that y'all be coming to us for advice. Like I keep saying, various occasions, that we keep a lot of y'all happy homes happy. We do. We definitely do. And we still get condemned. Like I said, they feel safe. Not just black straight men, but black straight women, or women in general, or men in general. But I'm talking about black people, black community, come to us as well. But I want to talk to the black men because black men, like I said, unfortunately doesn't have a village like black women do. Black women could go talk to other women. It's fine for them to express their feelings. It's okay for them to do this and that, yada yada, be tomboys, all that type of stuff, without being judged as much as men. I mean, a black woman, I'm gonna say black woman could kiss a girl and blame it on the liquor. It's fine because people, that think like Lil Boosie, two red bones kissing in the back seat, they feel okay that they can talk about this stuff, they can do this stuff, like it's more okay. It's not as, exactly what I mean. They won't get judged like men. Oh my God, I can't believe a man, girl, a man can't have an experience, the double standard. A man can't kiss another man and stuff and blame it on the liquor. Oh, he's just gay. He can't have no experience. I mean, have this been shown on Insecure with Lisa Ray? Not Lisa Ray, Issa Rae. Black men and women don't get judged the same as it pertains to homosexuality or an experience. He just gotta be gay, and then nobody talks about the experience. I want to say that he can find out, because don't nobody talk about this intrusive thoughts that I believe everybody has, even for a split second, have thought about kissing the same sex, or thought about what if, what if. Hey, hello, hey Harry Potter. Share this live, you guys. That shit gets fun. Everybody's included. Just be cool. It's all right. It's all right. It don't make you gay to talk to a gay person. It does not. So, and I'm talking to the men right now because on the statistics, I need something in my throat. But the men are watching. More men, not Mormon. Which I was a Mormon at one experience. A man can't have an experience. I have those have an experience. I have those instances where where a man told me, you are the only or first man that I have dealt with. To an extent, I don't believe him. I mean, okay, that's cute, but then at the end of the day, come on, world, it's okay because they don't want to be gay. They don't want to be labeled gay. That's the last thing they want to be labeled. It's gay. It's sad because For example, Terrence Howard. Even though I love his acting for him as a person, I don't fuck with because bitch, you sitting up there talking about you can't relate to playing a gay person like he was asked playing Marvin Gaye. And Marvin Gaye was gay. So he has a problem with playing, a person that was, going to be a biography. But, I don't sit well with, playing gay. But you could play a pimp, a drug dealer, gangbanger. You can play all this as it pertains to hurting a woman or a murderer. You can relate to those roles, but you can't relate to a gay person just being gay. That's where you draw the line. That's where a lot of you parents, a lot of you people that think like Lil Boosie, and I'm gonna keep saying it, think it's okay to relate to those roles. Like y'all have kids talk about protect the kids. Y'all okay with them being a womanizer, a drug dealer, an abusive husband, a pimp, heartbreaker, a rapist, a murderer, everything but gay. But y'all talk about protecting the kids from us. But y'all invite the pedophiles to the cookout. And so most of y'all believe that we are pedophiles. Now I'm not saying there's not gay represented people that are, but for the most part, it's from straight presenting. So, like, come on now. I can't mess with people that's like that. But we will still get your money from doing skits about us, pretending being gay for pay. Like I told one of my family members, I'm still waiting for my check from all the distress that I've been through all my life. Everybody want to pretend to be gay or be a drag queen or whatever. Like y'all want to protect the kids from the drag queens. What is drag queens doing to your children? Not a damn thing. Propaganda. So yes, I appreciate, black men in general too, getting more comfortable with themselves, not allowing manipulative tactics from other men, or mainly, I've seen on social media women, but I'm beat around the bush. That's not my personality. From women, a lot of women that get they pussy wet, because I be asking this question too. They fine with a gay person being gay until they start gaying. For example, you sitting there with your friend girl, and you a gay friend. Then you can't just be a friend that happens to be gay. But I digress. The stereotype. This fine ass man that comes into the building, that's walking to the store or the restaurant, honey, and she turn around and be like, "Oh damn, he's so damn fine, girl," and stuff like that. And you just mind your business, like, "Oh yeah, he cute," and stuff like that. Eating your food, minding your damn business, and drinking your water. And he end up walking up to you, the gay friend. You be like, you cute, what's your number? Just giving you all the, and she'll say, "Hey, what's up?" to her. She feels some type of way. Oh, I knew he was gay. No, you didn't. You did not know. You ain't got no eye, girl, for what's gay. You ain't really happy for your gay friend, and your gay friend is your friend. You're not theirs. I don't fuck with bitches like that. I don't fuck with bitches like you. You not happy for your gay friend. They're just your friend to tell you who gay down low. Who what girl? What to doll you up. You ain't asking no questions to the gay friend. Like the gay friend ain't got no life outside of you. All they put here is for to cater to your needs as a woman. No, bitch, no. I do not fuck with. I say bitches like you because I don't fuck with hoes like y'all. I don't, because y'all are selfish bitches. They turn around, the man feel uncomfortable around your gay friend, You willing to cut them off for that man. Whole time, the man is on the deal. Karma is a bitch. That's happened to me multiple times. And I be like, and I got the last laugh, you dumbass bitch. Sitting there, yo pussy, yo, like he's a real man because he don't want to be around a gay man. He's a real man because he want to try to bash and thrash us. He's a real man. Oh, okay, right. Don't call me when he's whooping your ass because he really want to be with a man. Don't call me, don't, because I'm not gonna pick up. I'm just as petty as you want to be. We're just as petty as y'all want to be, but y'all don't never want to. It's I see it now. A lot of, and not what I'm saying now, because for generations, I mean, the only person I can remember as an artist, a singer, apologizing for her ways or what she done was Anita Baker. But for on that side, because I don't know if a woman ever really, I've seen a woman even apologize for her ways. I've seen a man begging and crying and groveling and all this type of stuff for a woman. But I don't know. I've not seen it. Groveling, even though he probably lied. All that type of stuff. Oh, so man, I'm like, girl, fine it. But yeah, I'm just saying, this ain't no gender war or whatever. I'm just calling out the facts. I'm not a beat around the bush type of bitch. I'm not that. I just observe. Now, I'm not saying no women have apologized, but as far as like in the music industry and all that type of stuff, it's usually the men just groveling and begging, key sweat, all this type of stuff. Anything to get the woman and all that type of stuff, but I ain't never really, But everything I feel is, but it works both ways. I see that too. The man probably being misogynist or whatever, or traditionalism, seeing a woman as one thing, objectifying a woman, and then the man also cater to that of the one. I was seeing the heteronormative ideology that don't even work for y'all. It's unhealthy for y'all too. That it has no place in the queer community, none, because y'all done fucked us up. Because it's sad. Like I said on my other live, hopefully that's not still going, because my phone the other phone I'm charging that one up. That it don't even work for y'all. Those things, the traditional, like the woman that's in the kitchen, the man that's outside fixing shit, all that shit don't even work for y'all. And it's sad on social media, like y'all have to ask, do men really like women? Hell, the same question can be asked. Do y'all even really like each other? Or is it something forced because of what society deems normal? I mean, y'all normalize the baby daddy, the baby mama situation. Like, how the fuck the baby mama get more respect than a wife? I don't understand. Like, I would never really trust the wife's view of her husband. I would trust the side chick's view of your husband, because usually he's telling you a bunch of lies as the wife, and you be dumb enough to fall for it. The side chick just come in and go. She know what he's there for. She see him. I feel like she's smarter because she ain't finna put up with the shit that you putting up with. Why? She just get her money, her dick, and go. Because that's all that man is able to do or capable of doing, because he may not feel like he got any issues to work on. And that's a cycle, generational cycle, especially if he's a black man. Don't feel like it's okay to go seek help or seek counseling. Don't have a village to tell him that you're messing up. Like, you need to heal, bruh. Nobody want to break these cycles. Y'all just want to go on a rant and be like, black men ain't shit. And that's not true. And if he's not shit, what they say about you as the person that's dealing with a not shit person. This person supposed to be dumb. Like, it's funny how when y'all get married or y'all end up being boyfriend and girlfriend, a person ain't this and that when y'all break up. Don't nobody want to take accountability for shit. It's really funny. Like I saw, on social media with Cardi B's ex talk about how she was like pretty much trash, a trash bag, smell like a trash bag. But I'm like, bitch, you must be the dumpster because you was up there collecting. It's funny how people, people view you differently in that sense after y'all are done. It's real funny. Like, bro, just go get help. People don't want to take accountability for shit. If men supposed to be this way stupid, ain't shit, but then you a dummy, bitch. He was able to get in your drawers. Men are not that smart. Then you might not be neither. Girl, it's okay to admit that you was dumb too, young and dumb too, or was unhealed. It's fine. Something you had to like about it, or both of y'all was pretending on the date, or both of y'all brought the representative. I'm okay with somebody coming there being themselves. Doesn't mean it's gonna be a horrible person or nothing. Just being themselves, laying out on the table, not coming there trying to impress me or impress you. Because at the end of the day, who the fuck are you? I just met you. I don't gotta prove shit to you. But come there, yeah, have some manners about this, have some type of etiquette, yes. Fine, it's whatever. But be yourself. So I can decide whether I want to mess with you or not. Come on now. Like, I don't believe in giving no human no power over me. I really don't. I don't. Because who the fuck are you? But anyway, back to what I was saying. Black men, you are kings. You are kings. It's okay. It is okay. I don't trust no insecure man. I really do not. Because, bro, like, no, like, y'all, especially, all of us can seek some help. All of us. And we all may be broken to an extent. But it's up to you as an adult to not just, what is called, blame shifting, just blaming everybody else for the decisions you made. Yes, if you was raised in this way or wasn't raised at all, the streets raised you, and that was sad. It was sad, unfortunate. But fortunately, you can go seek help. And if you feel more comfortable with seeing someone that looks like you, have the same sexual orientation as you, that's fine too. But don't sit up there just being broken, and then it's okay to be single. Sometimes y'all just need to, pull your drawers, your panties up, or whatever. Sit down with somebody and just talk. Because you're not gonna get healing from him with this one and this one, this one, that one. Unprotected. Okay? Stop that. That's not okay. That's not okay. I don't know. If I'm the first one to tell y'all that, that's not okay to be sitting there. You're not going to get no healing from that sex. It's just sex. Okay? Especially y'all have no connection. Still, this not going to heal you. That's not how you get healed. You got to deal with your shit. And being codependent on drugs or whatever, that's not going to heal you neither. That's just for a moment. You're gonna have to deal with yourself eventually. Black men, because as much as I've been hurt, and I have been hurt a lot, I could say majority, I've been hurt more by black men. Yes, I have. Yes, I will admit that. I have to take a moment and be like, oh girl, why do I even keep on? Because I do know. Black women know too. But then, don't stop yourself. I'm speaking on that part. I don't give up on them because I see them. I see them. Black women do too. And you have a big heart, and it hurts to see that your people, I don't want to say your men because they don't belong to be unhealed. You want to see them make it, but it's not up to you to fix them. You can advise, so you can suggest for them to go seek help. You can't force them to go get help. They gotta see that their issues or whatever or what have you is affecting everyone around them. Things not going their way, and everything is not gonna go your way. They need to know that life ain't just about you, especially if you are surrounded, you have children, you have a wife, or what have you. Your life is not just yours in that sense, unless you're single. And even then, you still have family members and stuff like that, but you don't, not feeling obligated. But if you have responsibilities, other people that look up to you, love you, then as a black man, you're going to have to pick, drawers or panties or whatever your lingerie, your lingerie is. Strap your boots up or whatever, your Jordans, your J's, bitch, and go seek help. I want to tell black women, black gay men, stop trying to be this person's therapist. Stop trying to be that man's therapist. You are not qualified. We are not qualified. Because we will sit there, struggle love, allow him to, you might try to punish, but in this way, you still with him. A lot of men are homosexuals that will deal with a pattern, that will know your pattern. You gonna bleach his clothes, you're gonna set his car on fire, all that type of stuff, boo-hoo, and then he gonna eventually get out of the doghouse. They will definitely do that. You having a big heart, you love this man, trying to fix him, hoping he change the struggle love. Y'all think the struggle love is real love. It's not. It's unhealthy. No. It's not up to you. Stop keeping hope alive. There's other black men that you could date. Don't stay with this one man. Like, for example, Rashida and Kurt. No. That is not couple goals, okay? And I don't really believe in putting other couples as goals anyway, because you never know what it takes for that couple to make it. No. Nah. I want longevity in my relationship. Yeah, that's fine. But bitch, if it's gonna kill you, you too busy dying. He up there riding, your ass dying. Y'all the ride or die bullshit. Who's the one dying? And not saying because you still gotta take accountability for your shit too. Cause you sitting there allowing the shit. Do you ever stand on business? You gotta stand on business. But you gotta love you gotta love yourself first. Do she love herself? No. That's not love to me. I'm not gonna put up with a damn thing. Cause last time you feel safe. Feel safe in that convenience, I want to say. It's just convenience. Because a lot of women feel like, oh, I've been with him this long, I might as well continue to keep going. Like, what is it better? Is it just start picking at least? At least is not that. At least is not. You settling for good enough. Settling for good enough. Because it start becoming to a point where you're using this person too. Well, at least he's there. Well, at least he do this for me. At least he do this for me. It start becoming a using thing. So no, I know I don't have all the answers, but good enough. And people be tripping over me saying, I want the guy that is perfect for me. Yes, because what you deem as imperfect, I may see as perfect. So chill. It's okay. You don't have to have standards. I do. And will. And I'm going to be single until I meet that one, that right one for me, that perfect one for me. You don't have, no, I don't believe in settling for less. Now, I will settle with what the hell that I know I want and need, and there's a few other things that I know I don't. But I'm not gonna put up with just because to have someone, say they love me. No, I'm really an action person. And yes, I can be checked. But we ain't talking about that right now. No, that's not love. That's not. No, you don't see what these people we can see on, but hell, we watching these shows and stuff like that. We're gonna see them for however long we see them on TV or whatever, reality TV. But For what I seen, hell no, I would not even consider that as couple them their relationship as couple goals, their marriage as couple goals. Might as well. At this point, she gonna end up. They might end up opening the relationship, and if it's not even already open, just because that person won't stop cheating. A lot of women are, a lot of women are forced to open their relationship, their marriage up, because the man won't stop cheating. And they will convince themselves that they're happy. Yeah, I'm happy. He's just can you believe all men you stay because you believe there's nothing better out there. All men are the same. Subconsciously you're believing that. And that's sad. Because that's not true. That's not true. Women would definitely, I would say, sacrifice the most. They're definitely their happiness there because they have the kids. They have the kids there. They worry about everybody else, what everybody else thinks versus what they believe about be like, and can't wait till the man dies. Out of necessity. You're doing what your great grandmother did out of necessity. Now, I'm not saying every single relationship back then was out of necessity, but there are women I've seen, spoke to, that was so ready for their husband to die. Because it was more than paper back then. It could have been out of survival, all that type of stuff, because women didn't really have rights. But now you're able to have choice. There are other men. And it's okay to date outside your race, too. You never know who your soulmate is. Or your twin flame, or what have you. But girl, I would not, like, that Rashida Kirk situation, it's on her. It makes her happy, okay. But I don't see no happiness there. Then to be out here looking for, I'm not going to be out here checking your phone. I'm not doing that. And if you do, okay, that's on you. But every man ain't the same. Every woman's not the same. So, nah, I could not. I don't know who that woman, that girl, if she was with Zane, I don't know, his wife, saying, I want a relationship like Kurt and Rashida. Girl, no. What? Yeah, what the fuck? Girl. Now, I get couples, go through their ups and downs, but baby, no. Nah, nah. Anyway, black men, you're gonna have to do better. Take accountability for your mess. Everything ain't supposed to go your way. Viewing women and still objectifying them is not cool. They're not lesser than you because they're feminine. And yes, you can be a feminine man, effeminate man, whatever you want to call it, and still be straight. Like, progress, people. Read, people. Love yourself, people. It's time. It's like, not just because of this administration. It's been time. Do you want to heal or just want to continue to be damaged goods? Because nobody got time for that. I don't. Like, I want to do it. I do kind of want to expound on my, me saying that I want God is perfect for me. Me meaning compatibility. Somebody that's want to try that not trying to label themselves as difficult to date or stuff like that. Like, I'm a realist. I'm with you as long as you working with me. I see that as perfection. I don't want good enough. Good enough is gets cheated on. Good enough gets cheated on, get played with, bitch. And not saying that people don't come over here trying to play with me, but my thing is I'm a person that calls it out. I keep saying I'm a narcissist's worst nightmare, not to a degree. I do believe we all have a little taste of narcissism. It's just to the point where it's codependent in the middle and the disorder. And one of my people that I do subscribe to on YouTube, his name is Amari and stuff like that. Definitely listen to. He's definitely counselor, not a counselor, author, matchmaker, and stuff like that. Amari Ice is his name. Very handsome guy, beautiful eyes. But anyway, that he said that, and I had to think about that. I'm like, yeah, yeah. So, because I definitely don't want to be no people pleaser. At one point, I kind of sort of was in a sense, but it didn't take me that long to just be like, Because sexually, I feel like sexually, I was definitely trying to really just please, and it kind of went in a bit into my, I want to say, dating life in a sense. In a sense. Now, I wouldn't just put up with a lot. It's just, it took me a while. It took growth. Took, loving myself, all that good stuff. So, yeah, you want to be in the middle. You want to be able to say no to things that don't align with your standards, your values. Just, no. So, yeah. Black men, y'all are more than your penis. I'm gonna keep saying that because you're more than that. You're more than that. But just don't be going to other races telling them how better than them that they are than black women, because they're not. That's so untrue. Okay. All right. Y'all need to stop doing that. Y'all need to stop doing that. Because at the end of the day, it's been proven a black woman will sacrifice. I just told y'all the example. Rashida will sacrifice their livelihood to make sure that you have it, when they might not have it for themselves. And I'm not saying that there's not black men that don't do the same, because there are. There's black fathers. There are black men, that do the same. Do the very same. It's just, but for the most part, generally black women will sacrifice their whole life to make sure that everyone in their household has it. If she doesn't, she will go hungry, just so her baby or her husband or what have you has it. So, black women are queens. I know y'all been told that, black, because we can be misogynistic too as black gay men, but been told that black gay men hate women. That may be true for some, but generally no. No. And I just, for me, I just like to see love. I love to see love. See everybody make it. I don't, it's too much hate out here. It's way too much hate. And I say to myself, because I'm not trying to go out and deal with people that just have bad energy, just bad spirits, that don't want to see nobody make it, don't want to see anybody else happy, don't want to, I don't got time for that. I have my ways, yes, but I can say it. I can say it, but at the end of the day, I want to see people happy. I don't know. When is enough enough? When is enough enough? When is enough enough, dude? Because at the end of the day, we're human. We bleed red just like you. We're not it. Black people, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself for calling your black queer brothers and sisters it. Because it wasn't too long ago, they didn't want to see your black ass on TV neither. You weren't it. You were considered an animal. So y'all should know how that feels. Okay, as black people, y'all should know how it feels. It was not too long ago. It wasn't even the whole century ago of integration. Jim Crow laws. All this type of stuff. To keep us down. Y'all should know exactly how that feels as black people. Sitting there being pretty much being bullies to us. No, y'all not doing the exact same thing. But I bet if y'all had the whips, A lot of y'all would. Stop calling black queer folk, black gay folk, black trans folk, us, it's. We're not it's, we're not pets. Hell, y'all starting to give more respect to your pets than other humans. Mm-mm. No. Y'all don't want to, like, that's not cool. Black people do better. All black lives matter. All black lives matter. And read and research history. It's cool to read about black queer history because we're here too. We were there as well. Look up Bayard Rustin. I mean, if it's still on Netflix, Rustin should still be on Netflix. And I get it. Everybody's not going to want to. Some people going to choose to continue to be willfully ignorant and just listen to the he said, she said. I'm not telling you to fully even listen to me. That's why Google is free. It's go to the nearest public library or something. Do something other than spreading misinformation. And if you are black and heterosexual, you need to be, going to the clinic every 3 months too. Or every 6 months, being on PrEP, PEP, DoxyPrep, all this stuff that we are on. It affects y'all too. Y'all ain't just gotta say, like, what you think? You just because you straight, you ain't getting no diseases? That's what y'all believe? And is that what y'all believe? I hope not. Like, all these diseases just affect us as queer people. I hope not. But yeah, other than that, I had other stuff to talk about, especially with far as pertaining to like dating and all that type of stuff. Yeah, I'm still single, big single 30, my dirty 30 and stuff like that. I still see myself being with a black man, but I'm open to other races. Like, I mean, first come, first serve. That one day, does the doll right, gets it all. Settling for good enough. Like I said, good enough gets cheated on. So ain't nobody, no. If he ain't perfect for me, he ain't compatible, all that type of good stuff, then we just not gonna work out. I'm not making everybody else standards my standards. They're mine. I get to live with this nigga at the end of the night. You don't. So yeah, I ain't got time for that. Like, you want to continue to be like, I don't believe anybody's gonna die completely healed. No, I definitely live in reality, of course. But we can still date, of course, go on dates, whatever you consider a date. I want to say that's outside the house or even inside the house, just what's romantic and beautiful to you. And so like that, as queer people, all the hetero, some things are the same. Because I'm like, love is love. But then, for me, like I said, I can have sex on the first date, and it's not just about that. It's between me and that person. He's grown, it's consensual, or whatever. I can still get to know this person. Yes, I know there's such not clarity, but at the end of the day, I mean, if you feel cool, we need to masturbate before he even come. He would text me so he can take a or whatever, and we can talk about that. It's just be real about your man. Be real. Give people opportunity to see who you are, so they can choose whether or not they want to deal with it or not. Because some of us gonna have probably all of us gonna have baggage. Just how much baggage is there? Is there like 6 suitcases or what have you? Like what? I mean, at a certain level, I feel like you may have to tolerate certain things. Because ain't none of us gonna die unhealed. And some things a person might take to the grave. They might not completely feel that they're able to trust you. Or, because we're still human. Some things that probably they will never talk about. And your brain do protect you from a lot of trauma. They might not even remember. Or, I don't know. But, yeah, like, being open to communication, all that good stuff, because I personally feel like The one it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be difficult. It should be like pulling teeth to, or like you're begging for love, begging for attention, begging for things that you know that you deserve. That's where I get those self worth come in, knowing your worth. Because I'm not gonna sit up here begging you for attention that I know I deserve. It's not. It's to be considerate. Because I saw on X, formerly known as Twitter, during the dating phase, I don't feel like you have to talk every day. And I'm like, should, during the dating phase, should y'all talk every day? I feel like, no, not necessarily. But no, I'm gonna say necessarily, being considerate. Now, you might not be feeling well. It don't take but 2 seconds to say hey, or to say, I'm not feeling well today. Or, I may need some time, at least a day or two. I might be feeling sick or what have you. Or hell, you might, just something like that, being considerate. Because if you just go MIA a day or two, I feel like you moved on. Me. Because people feel like that's needy. Okay, that's on you. That's you and your relationship. Let that work for you. Okay? For me personally, not letting me know what's going on with you, especially we're in a dating phase, the getting to know you phase, and you feel comfortable with, like, not letting me know. Because at that point, we're in a dating phase and getting to know, a person's going to start to like you. Because for me, I date with purpose and good intentions. So if I'm dating you, I'm not really considering, like, taking you serious and you get to know my last name. We're almost locked in, okay? For me. I'm not dating just to date. So I'm taking you serious. You got my number and all that. Probably got my address because we're dating or whatever. I'm not finna sit up here and not be considerate and let you know I'm gonna let you know what's going on with my day. And you better be just as intentional, caring to ask how my day is going, and it's mutual going on. If you feel like it's okay to miss a day or two without talking to me, that lets me know you have other options. And I'm not finna fight or beg for no attention. I'm gonna move on as well. Because a lot of y'all have audacity for no reason. Just let me know. If you ain't interested no more, it's fine. I'm heavy on the blocking. Because if you are comfortable with doing that, or think it's too needed, or what have you, okay, bye. Somebody else gonna replace you. You can be replaced. I just want people to know that. Like, I'm heavy on my standards. If you feel like it's okay to not text me and let me know, because you could possibly not be feeling well. You could be sick, but it don't take but 2 seconds. Bitch, you ain't in the emergency room. You could, well, man, you could be. It's levels to this shit. But we in a dating phase. Communicating is your best friend. Clarity. Let me know. Because, baby, I get life happens. I get it. People be like, I'm busy. What business do you own? That's what I want to know. You so damn busy. People be like, I'm busy. Bitch, what business do you own? Do you have an LLC? If you do not, bitch, you're not too busy. Even if you are, bitch, you ain't no damn bitch. You ain't no Tyler Perry, but bitch, you got energy to text everybody else, bitch. You can't text me. You're not a celebrity, hoe. I just be wanting people to know that. So yeah, people just wanna, and then want to manipulate, make you feel like you're crazy. I'll be that. I ain't insane, bitch. Because being insane will be me believing that bullshit coming out your damn throat. Y'all your beef suckers, as Jocelyn be said. You can skedaddle. I can date somebody else. Maybe get at it. Because I need maturity. Like, growth. I need that. You ain't finna be, no. Playing with my emotions, no. But yeah, girl. I'm big single. It's just things I'm not gonna tolerate. I got heavyweight. My bamboo's gonna stay. I think I get a lot of hate because I probably get mistaken for a trans woman sometimes, and I take that as a compliment. Of course, I love my trans sisters, honey. I mean, I may be 2 seconds from being trans. Maybe, who knows? But at the end of the day, you know, I'm still a gay man, but just having a man boob is just a girl. But anyway, it just is what it is. For me, it's just I'm not gonna put up with a lot, like putting up with things I know I don't have to. It shouldn't be difficult to be dating someone, like, or being with someone. Like, either we grown or not. Do we want to work on our shit? A life partner. It's more than just about a piece of paper. I want to feel safe with that person. All that good stuff. I want to deal with someone that is in progress. That's in progress. Every day ain't gonna be perfect. No, but the person being perfect for you, living in reality, what you see as perfection. Because I mean, people will see you as trash or see you as, anything else. Why the person can't be perfect for you? What's couple goals for you in your relationship? Stop looking at everybody else's relationship as couple goals. Make yourself a couple goals for you. Y'all have goals of being this couple for each other, loving yourselves. Like, it's okay. Life gonna continue to go on, and every day ain't gonna be the same. No, but I want to say, don't go to sleep angry with the person. Like, tell each other y'all love each other at the end of the day, regardless if y'all didn't speak really much that whole day or whatever. Some certain look or sign language or something. Let a bitch know. Ain't nobody got time for the BS. Like, I ain't got time for that. Like, you want to be here, I'm not gonna force you to be here. If I'm dating, I'm not just dating to be dating. Who got time to just be sitting there dating to be dating? Like, I am for what? I'm 30. I'm not old. Older, yes. Still very much young and beautiful and tender, honey. But like, yeah. But I'm happy. If the person ain't trying to add to your whatever, you ain't trying to add, just trying to subtract. You ain't got time for that. I hope not. Cause I know I don't. And people that may be intimidated by you being able to tell your truth, and there's too, you being confident. If they want somebody lost, then they don't want you. Somebody that they can control. You gotta look at that. I mean, I saw on, I think it was on Quora, this woman, no, it was on TikTok. She said that this man, she stopped talking to this man for even raising his voice at her on a date. Like, slightly raising his voice at her. She was like, oh, I ain't got time for that. Because she's seen that story before. Like, there's ways people can talk or walk or act that may remind you of trauma that you dealt with. Don't mean that they're necessarily like that person, but hey, get out while you can. Seeing the red flags, don't deny them red flags. Because a lot of times, God, what is the person testing you for? Like, testing you for to see how angry I try to push you to your limits already for their pleasure. No, they're energy vampires. They are abusive. They see those red flags, and you ain't got time for that. I don't. So yes, I know I said a lot. I'm a variety person, topic type person, but the main topic is that shit is gay as fuck. And I'm like, gay people, keep loving yourself, especially like feminine gay people. I know there's a lot of femphobia, a lot of bottom shaming going on. Girl, we are what's T. You are, if you are, a bottom, girl, it's fine. And don't be trying to be, I know it's a lot of feminine gay, feminine bottoms. But I notice a lot with the feminine bottoms being catty with each other, gotta come off like that. Girl, we ain't fighting over the last piece of dick. Girl, it's other dick out there. Grow up, heal from that. It's okay to, I don't know why I'm looking like that. Okay to uplift your other fellow bottom. It's okay that you're not the only baddie. You're not the only queen. You're not. You're not. And it's fine. Because I'm not going to be sitting up here just coming in front of, because I know what my presence give. sitting up there, we just reading each other or somebody. I remember I was on X, on formerly known as Twitter, just sitting in there in this group. They was talking, and they was up drinking and stuff like that. And this other queen said just because the whole time I was in listening to them, he was trying to get the other masculine top, get a masculine top to. He was saying something black, we was all black in the group, to argue with him because he found him attractive. I guess he considered that flirting, and the other gay bottom and stuff like that. Other queen honey, and then saw me, and out of nowhere said, "You got a big forehead." Then the black woman I guess she was a lesbian in the group, agreed. So I was like, it was unprovoked. And I'm like, that's what I give. And I'm like, yeah, I do have a big forehead. Yes, I do. But unprovoked coming from me because I guess you feel intimidated or you feel like I'm competition because he wasn't giving you no play. And I was going to go and press the little button for me to talk in the little group chat. But I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It's all right. Because it has nothing to do with me. And then plus, y'all up here drinking at the crack ass of morning, like y'all some alcoholics, lets me know you got way more issues than I do. But I didn't talk about his protruding. I don't even know if I want to go there. Yes, I do. His protruding unibrow. It was disturbing me the whole time, but I didn't say anything about that because it's funny how people, he had these degrees, and I can still say he had beautiful skin, all that good stuff. Probably, saying that he part of these groups in college. What they call them, the capital, the fraternities and stuff like that, and all this, but still feel, but even with all that, it's like you can have it all, but you can't buy contentment, you can't buy love, you can't buy these things, so you can't buy confidence, you can't still lack in those areas to feel you have to attack someone that's unprovoked, and it made me think like, damn, everywhere I go, this is why I be careful with my gay. I be careful with where my presence is. I don't go where I'm unwelcome. I don't. I'm not gonna go where I'm unwelcome. I'm not, because I know what I give. I know everywhere I go, eyes is on me. I know how I look. I know how I carry myself, and it's gonna be a lot of times immediate. Oh, I don't. Yeah, he think he. No, I know I'm all that. I know that. I do. I have nothing to do with your insecurities. That has nothing to do with me. People hate you or dislike you because they don't have. Their insecurities be right off. You can just see it. And then you may have a light. You might be high vibration. And you got to be careful with who you give your energy to, who you surround yourself with. Because them people, no. And they would never tell you that. You gotta be careful. You gotta know. Cause a lot of times they be like, you acting funny? No, bitch, I didn't see you. Cause a lot of times you're functioning off a high vibration, you're not really gonna see low vibrational people. That happens a lot. You're not really gonna see it. Yes, high vibration. Like you don't come in, you're not miserable. Some people wake up on misery. Some people wake up with bad energy and want to have company. Misery loves company. They don't want to ever give you no type of love, or they want to sit there and be miserable, want to bring people down. That is low vibrational. Being jealous is low vibrational. Being insecure is low vibrational. Of course. Of course. And people don't will never tell you that. Now it could be you could be envious in a sense, not necessarily jealous. Be like, I envy you. I envy that. I envy your confidence. How you do it? You inspire me to be better. To do and stuff like that. Cause I can tell people that. Oh my God, you beautiful. Your skin, like what you do, what type of, instead of being hateful. That's low vibration. And then people want you to feel bad about you being high vibration. No. And then sometimes, and I do want to say this before I leave, make sure y'all avoid these energy vampires. These vampires that they just want to, because it's a lot of people that do that. There's a lot of trolls that the energy vampires that just want to say shit and bring you down and get powered. Stop arguing with a race of people that believe eating humans or believe in eating humans. Believe it's okay to fuck animals. Don't give no energy to those race of people, girl. They have no sense at all. Putting animals above humans, girl. Give them no energy. I give them none. you know. So yeah, people to feel good, the keyboard thugs and stuff like that. Y'all, it's okay. They're not important. They're not. But anyway, you gotta love yourself first. You gotta want to do, gotta want to go and seek help, seek counseling, do better. You don't want to a person. You don't want to put all that on another person. I would hope not, especially if y'all are dating and stuff like that. In the dating phase, let them know where you're at. Don't come in lying. No, don't do that. But yeah, I'm about to get off here. That shit gets fucked. Thank you to all the people that tuned in. I hope this has reached the black men in general because I need them to know that they are kings, that you're valuable. You are more than your penis. I understand. I understand as a man as well. I'm gay, yes, but I was conditioned with the same shit, same as you. I need black men to know that they are everything too. And it's okay. It's okay to talk to other men that happen to be gay. Doesn't make you gay. Stop listening to all the BS that's out there. Because it comes from a lot of unhealed people that refuse to, they're just insecure. They refuse to see themselves and all that. Girl, it's okay. What's your definition? What's your definition of what a man, what you believe of as a real man that is healthy. Too many people that's trying to be unhealthy and okay with being unhealthy. That's not okay. It's not funny. It's not cute. The toxicity, girl. All right, so I'm about to get off here. Give me some hours of sleep. Give me something to eat, girl, and go on by my day. Until night call. That ain't make no sense. God know I'm getting sleepy. Give me something to eat and go to sleep, honey, and probably go to work tonight. I don't know. It just depends because the weekend wasn't long enough for me. But yeah, let me go ahead and get out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. That shit gets fucked. And come back to see me. Subscribe. I hope it's a little bell, for you to make sure I go live. Because I ain't finna say I go live every weekend. I'm going to attempt to, but never know how the weekend go. So just subscribe, and it's okay to subscribe and turn on that button and just wait till the queen come back on live, girl. All right now.